Hey guys, so Wynand just arrived, and then Natalie's also going to sit in with us, where we are quickly going to go through just some of the things we need to do over the next couple of days to get this up and running. It's a really tight time span, so we have to get a whole bunch of stuff done in a really short period of time. So we're quickly going to sit with the team and think about what is the easiest ways to get people in, and then obviously everything goes into the manual. So let's tune in to our team meeting. So I think first off, just a couple of things that needs to get done now is we've got 4 events now, right? Okay, so it's the IceBath.
It's a workshop for the pitch.
Yeah, how to pitch for investors workshop. Then we've got the gala evening, the gala rooftop dinner. Then we also need something for the 26th for the year end. Oh, why am I stuck on the year end?
26. Feels like you've already done a year.
I'm doing a year's work in 3 months.
26 April for the grand finale, and then one for
Entrepreneur pitch.
yeah, the entrepreneur entries. Entries to win the 5 million. Okay, so just recap quickly. So the idea is to get to the end where we've got, I want to have 1,000 people at the grand finale, 1,000 attendees, and then it's going to be a whole day with different speakers, different trainers, so everyone that helped me through this, all the investors, all the guys with the big ideas, the connectors, and they're going to come in and share their ideas on how to scale your business. So it's going to be a full day event, and then the final part of that is going to be 5 guys to pitch for 5 million prize fund. So they're going to get 4 million in resources and then 1 million in cash. So we've got 2 pipelines running at the same time. So one pipeline is entrepreneurs to enter, where we then going to record almost like an idol sort of thing, where they come in, they get voted out, and then the final 100 goes onto a landing page. So that's the other one's the final 100. Final 100 goes on a landing page, and then they have to get people to vote for them. And the guys with the biggest amount of votes, like the top 10, will then go into a final pitching competition, where out of that we'll select the top 5. And then the top 5 ends up going through to the final on the 26th of April. On the actual day. And then we'll live stream that. So that's going to be a live recording. So that's the one pipeline. The other pipeline is we need to generate cash flow to do this. So we've got 3 events so far for Feb, and then we need to do another 3 events for March. So the 3 events for Feb is the ones that we need to focus on now. So the one is IceBath Challenge in 5 days. Then in 2 weeks from now, learn how to set up a pitch deck and to create a compelling offer for investors to invest in your business. And then we're going to have a invite-only rooftop international chef experience, award-winning chef that's going to come in and getting some guys in to advise on tax, on international investments, and so a bit more high net worth type audience. And that will have to invite people, ask everyone that we know, do they know someone that can do that? So that's the 3 landing pages. I think the 2 main important one now, or the main important one now is to fill the IceBath. So we only launched it yesterday. So it's our shortest event ever. We get 50 people at our IceBath challenge in the space of 5 days.
Oh, is this in person or remote?
In person. Yeah, so we got a venue here in Centurion, so we're going to have an hour presentation where I'm just going to share about the journey and what's happened, and then everyone's going to make a commitment to say, I want to do this. I commit to X, Y, and Z over the next 90 days. Maybe it's not $1 million, maybe it's something else. Maybe it's a lesser amount. So some people 50 or 100,000 Rand would make a significant difference. Maybe it's just to go on a health journey, whatever your commitment is. We're going to go through that. Everyone makes their commitment, and then the IceBath is going to symbolize that sealing the deal, the call to action. In 5 days. So we, one of the things is reaching out to, I think before we decide on the reaching out part, what can we do to get people really engaged in this? So Alex Hormozy says, do something so compelling that someone would feel stupid in saying no. So what can we do to make this so compelling that when we send it out, people go like, holy shit, I need to do this, I need to be there. Okay, go. Sure, okay.
Previous IceBath challenges that I'm aware of were in support of good causes.
Yeah.
We can create a positive cause that resonates with enough people, and they'll be like, yeah, I'm going to dump ice on you, or I'm going to jump in the bath.
I think mentions are a good thing. Everybody wants to know, like, I've been a part of it, so I need somewhere that they mention my name or the company name or something, or saying, I've been a part of this. Yeah.
Brand recognition.
It is a very good publicity stunt
Mm.
because it creates an authentic reaction. You can't fake getting in an ice bath.
Mm.
You can't fake that reaction.
What about getting some sort of celeb or something to come do it with us?
Yeah.
That could be cool.
That would be cool.
Especially
Who do we
in
know
news.
that knows celebrities?
I saw Faf did an IceBath the other day. Imagine getting in someone like Faf to come and
That would be
support
awesome.
it.
That would be
Well, we can look up who's recently done that like that and say, hey, do you want to do another one?
Yeah. Maybe a Driekus or maybe like a radio, a radio celebrity or something like that, or an influencer. So I think we need to make a list of famous people. I think what we can do then as well is whatever money we raise through this, a portion of that will get donated to Tanya's foundation now already, not just at the end, because we're already going to donate quite a big percentage, like 100 or 200,000 rand to saving the Rhino Foundation thing. So maybe now
approach her and find out that she's getting high profile people that they're working with the foundation
Yeah.
already, because it's going to be funding them.
yeah. So good cause is the Rhino conservation. Okay, brand recognition for guys, so that would be cool. Getting a celebrity in.
Imagine getting iPods, Anelia and the club to do an ice bucket. We always listen to them in the morning, so it would be cool if they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else? What would make this so cool that people would just flock in to be able to do it?
It's the thinking capital on now.
That's where the elevator music jumps in.
I'm trying to think from attendees' perspective. Why
Yeah.
would you attend something like that? What is the thing that would get you to be there?
Yeah, so I think meeting as some sort of celeb would be cool.
Celebrity would be there.
Um,
Doing it for a cause.
I think the other part as well, who's got a big following that they can say they're going to do it this weekend, do we want to join them? So we need to see who do we know that's got a really big following, that they can also bring it out. Okay, cool. So we can work on those ideas, the good cause, big following, celebrity, saying that you'll get brand recognition, etc., etc.
Maybe it can also be to get automatic entry into a pitching challenge or pitching event. If you join this challenge, you'll automatically register.
And I think one thing that would be cool is product club's 3 seconds pitch. We have 30 seconds to pitch for your business. Why not have that for the videos? Each kind of joins can have like 30 seconds speech, quickly tell them what they do. Because when listening booms, you have everyone already there. I think that could work maybe.
Do your 30-second pitch while you submerge
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just before, just after.
Okay. Then in terms of getting this out to get, so I'd ideally like to have between 50 and 60 people at the event. So who do we know? What can we do? What options do we have?
We can talk with Success Academy to send out an attendance saying whoever wants to join this because it's a networking event but it is just a challenge with it.
Yeah.
We'll talk to them.
Because our ideal client avatar or customer avatar is people that's in business.
Yeah, it's for entrepreneurs. It's
So
not for
either
anyone. It's,
Aspiring business owners or
so
current business owners.
maybe make a list or go do research on where's a collection of entrepreneurs. So BNI, Friday Club, incubators,
Co-working
co-working spaces,
There should be a couple of those up around for
I also
co-working,
think that a lot of those people will be at gyms,
meetup, yeah,
especially the
gym.
health conscious entrepreneurs.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
maybe 5 o'clock at an exercise class in the morning is going to be a good place. Because you already have to have highly motivated, driven people being there.
Yeah, so maybe also activity places like kickboxing and yoga and all that sort of stuff. Then also personal contacts. So maybe let's just go through our list and phone list and say who are people that we can invite directly. Because if it's just on a group, it's easy to say no when you approach someone directly and say, hey, come.
Selfless thing for you, let's go.
Okay, so that's a different types of places, and then from a, so we've got a budget of 10,000 rand that we for the event. Yeah. So we got 10,000 rand in. So 0 now is a 1 in front of it and a few noughts. So the idea is to add another nought to it.
And we're already 15 days in.
Well, yeah. It was 90 days left, and somehow in my head it stayed at 90 days, and now it's getting less and less and less. Now it's 75 days left.
The time crunch is getting there now.
Yeah, so now the pressure's starting to build. Yeah, so 10,000 rand, what can we do with 10,000 rand? So the obvious thing is social media. What about a place that already does IceBath challenges? So look for places that does IceBaths and say, listen, we want to do a thing. Do they want to partner with us?
And then
They should have their client base.
And then we
set
can
up
get IceBaths from them.
Yeah. We can tell them we'll run an advertising campaign, we'll market their business, we'll market their, maybe the IceBath itself. Maybe you can get a sponsorship from that and tell them we're going to run a Facebook campaign promoting your products or whatever. And then maybe we can even get them to sponsor us the IceBaths. Because we still need 3 IceBaths.
The one company I saw that does IceBaths is that Glacier IceBath or whatever. So maybe contacting them, so we'll help them with brand and stuff like that. And then they can send it out to their database as well and drop a near IceBath.
We did an IceBath once where we attended, and there was a guy in Joburg. So maybe I can contact him to say if he's willing, because I know he already has the IceBath and everything. He can promote his business.
Yeah, so that other people who already does IceBath thing. So go and Google IceBath venue or something.
And the best way is always
people.
to be of service to them and give them value.
Yeah. Okay. What else? What's the options that we have to reach people to potentially join this? What about entrepreneur groups on Facebook? Facebook
yeah, those Earthies also has groups.
Yeah, community groups.
Communities, yeah.
It's loads of groups on Facebook.
Sharing directly into those groups. What else? Do we know that can promote it? What's other apps? Because social media is obviously one, so that's online. What else online? You can only really do Facebook, Instagram, etc. There isn't really much
Isn't there an
else.
events app for the area that we could maybe look at?
What is that? What is that app called?
There's like a couple of TripAdvisor spin-off apps.
Yeah. What is that one that you used when you were in America?
Meetup.
Meetup.
We
You can
find
create
something
an
like
event
that.
on Meetup.
Yeah.
You can create an event.
And then also create an event on Facebook that we can share out, where there's links to buy tickets and then link it to entrepreneur events. I wonder where else we can. So I'm also thinking like, what's a ticket sale, Ticket Pro, or Eventbrite or something like that.
Tickets, yeah.
Events companies. Okay. And then just, I think, reaching out to personal networks and ask them to invite it. Okay. Then, cool. That's for the IceBath. Then, how to pitch for investors. I think that's fine. We can just run ads for that, because after the IceBath, hopefully we've got enough cash in to then promote it properly on social media. Then for the rooftop gala, rooftop dinner, kind of the same thing. So that is more for bit high net worth entrepreneurs. What will...
I think the location there is going to be very important.
Okay. What is the problems of the rich?
Time.
Time, yeah. They've got surplus cash. So what to do with cash?
That's a terrible problem to have.
It does come with problems like people saying, okay, well, they've been approached by someone and they don't have the time to go and do their actual research, so they're going to take the first offer they get.
Help them. So I think three things is they need more money. They like to connect to people on the same level. And then...
Or scale internationally.
Yeah, they want to scale even further. They want to make more money. Saw a really interesting thing of Alex this weekend. Alex Hormozy. Where he said that some of the things about, or some of the attributes of highly successful people came down to like three things. Because you can say, you need to wake up early, and then you find a whole bunch of guys that don't. Then you say, okay, you need to live healthy, and then you find a guy like, what's the richest guy, the investor?
Oh, Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett eats a cheeseburger and drinks a Coke every single day, and he's like 90. So there's all this contradictions. The three things that stood out is, one, they've got almost like a superiority complex, where they feel like they are the only people that can do this. No one else is doing this, so I have to do this, and I'm the only one that can do that. The other thing that they had is this tenacity, this drive to continue even when other people say it's not going to work. They've got this immense drive. And then one is they've got this fear that it'll never be enough. So on the one side, they know they can only do it, and they're generating all this cash. On the other side, it's like it'll never be enough. Yeah, it's this insecurity that they'll never end. So a lot of wealthy people will probably end in that category where it'll never be enough. I need more. I need to go bigger. I need to go, etc. So it's not always about freedom, time, etc. It's to
chasing excitement.
Excitement. What about like exciting adventure? Some sort of adventure that they...
This one, Cape Town, they had this dinner where they go up on one of those scaffolds, basically. The cranes. They basically lift, you strap into your seats, and you're sitting above in the air having your dinner.
Oh my
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
How's that from experience?
Yeah.
No,
That's
thank
cool.
you.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe like a yacht cruise, private yacht on like a proper high-end yacht.
Yeah.
So that's some of the upsells. Why would they attend this event?
The cocktails one.
It's going to be a rooftop bar with a international chef, so that's already cool. What else would make them like, shit, I need to be there?
I think I think if you make the offer that it's like a VIP invite only and
only.
exclusive.
And then
Exclusivity, yeah.
we find a place that people always want to host this event at, but they can't for some reason or another.
Yeah.
So, like an easy target would have been, there's a restaurant with a poolside deck next to the Fire and Ice Hotel in Menman. It's always packed out. So that is a good example of a place that anyone can have access to, even though it is a rooftop place.
Yeah.
If we find another like more private, exclusive rooftop area.
Awesome. So exclusivity, the venue. I think also getting a high-level speaker in.
Definitely.
You know, who would be cool for that is Bruce Whitfield from 702.
I don't
You don't know him. Jy al gehoor van hom? Okay, maybe he's not that good. Bruce Whitfield does the money show on 702 for years. I actually stopped listening to it. I wonder why. I think I just forgot about it. Every day at 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, he does the money show. For like 30 minutes, they talk about money, investments, and maybe getting the CEO of like Investec or something there.
Oh, that's great.
Some CEO of a high-level company. Because this is end of Feb. This is okay. Cool. I think we can brainstorm this further. I think the next stuff is just setting dates for all these different events, and then deciding like what's the actions that needs to happen. Do you maybe want to get the calendar, or do you know it offhand?
Which dates?
For the three, the IceBath, the pitch for investors, and the rooftop dinner.
No, I don't have any dates.
Then we can at least have a range, so if the venues that we want to use there have dates available in there, we can move it around.
Yeah. Okay, so 10th of Feb is already set for the IceBath. Sorry, I draw out my calendar on a year. I think because we plan out the year in advance. Okay, so yeah, 10th of Feb is a Saturday. It's this weekend. Then in Feb as well, the Pitch for Investor workshop. That would be in a week.
Yeah, because you already have the upsell after the IceBath.
Yeah, and so we already have our sales marketing workshops. We've got our strat sessions. We've got our mastermind session. We've got group 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5 consecutive days. So
where is the cocktail event fitting in?
Towards the end, I'm thinking probably the 27th of February, Tuesday, or maybe a Wednesday, because it's going to be an evening function from like 6 to 9. Which day? Maybe a Wednesday.
I think Wednesday should be.
Okay.
The day really matters.
So the cocktail rooftop dinner would be the 28th of Feb. And then the pitch to investors would be the 10th, maybe the 9th, no, maybe Tuesday, the 20th. We haven't done events on Tuesdays. Then we do the pitch to investor one-day workshop on the 20th.
Yeah.
Is 20th, it's the 5th day, so 15 days enough to market it? Probably not, and then we just have to make it work. Because you don't have another day.
We're focusing a lot on the IceBath, and that's the upsell for the IceBath. And if you have a lot of people, you can always think of a way not a pyramid scheme, but if they advertise, they get like a free entry into something or something like affiliate marketing type of thing.
Well, we did already say, or you suggested that if they attend the IceBath, then they'll get an automatic entry to
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah, I think they can get automatic entry to the 26th of April. I think the pitch to investors will be a lot easier to fill as well, because I think a lot of people, or some of the obstacles, or what do you call it, the rejections, whatever that they gave me when I invited them over the weekend, is so I have to get into my swimsuit in front of everyone at an event. It's things we need to overcome. We can't be stuck in this sort of stuff if we want to achieve success. So the pitch for investors, there's no obstacle or objection that we need to overcome. So I think that'll be an easier event to fill. The IceBath a bit more because it's a challenge and people have to do things and get into ice water. And maybe you don't have to get into the ice water. Maybe we need to, one thing for the IceBath, we're focusing so much on the IceBath instead of maybe focusing on something about the 0 to million. Come learn the 3 strategies to go from 0 to million.
Yeah.
And then for the brave, you can do the IceBath as well. But you don't have to do the IceBath.
Yeah.
Facing your fears, challenging your own restraints.
Yeah.
By pushing past that and just doing something out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to achieve 0 to million if you stay in your comfort zone.
Yeah. Break your comfort
Face your
zone.
fears or whatever. So you can do a presentation perhaps on
Challenging yourself to push
challenging
yourself.
or maybe your next 5 moves, or just go through a couple of exercises.
Yeah.
Whether you get some CFA, clarity, focus, action, and then it's just action. What's your next 5 moves?
Because the biggest problem for most people is themselves.
Yeah.
They think, I can't do this, or why am I trying?
Or they're blaming external factors.
Everything else.
Yeah.
Biggest limit on our success is ourselves. There is no other limit. It's us. Because whatever our belief is, why it can't happen, go and look and there's someone that's actually doing it.
Yeah.
So anyone can do it. Other thing is, I think let's do a couple of posters as well where it's more about the meeting Eugene sort of thing and going through 0 to million. And the IceBath is a nice add-on for those who do want to do it, yet you don't have to if you don't want to. Because I think that's blocking a lot of people. Like, I don't want to get into the ice. I'd like to attend, yet I don't want to do the ice.
Should more just be an option that you present to them there. Like, okay, we're going to challenge ourselves now.
Pop it. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we should market it then with a landing page as well, just come for our workshop on strategies for 0 to million, and then we mention on the group, listen, for those who do want to, we're going to make a commitment and set our intentions with our IceBath if you want to. If you don't want to, don't worry about it. If you want to, bring your costume.
We can have 2, one for people that wants to come and do the IceBath, and one for people that wants the workshop or whatever.
IceBath in the sense of a tool really helps cement that commitment.
Yeah. So let's do a landing page then just purely for come and spend an hour and a half and go through the strategies of 0 to million.
Should that workshop maybe also reflect like the challenges and the difficulties placed on entrepreneurs and the kind of barriers they need to break through? And then the last barrier could be IceBath.
Yeah, definitely. So I think let's do something around that and then have a couple of designs around that, and then we can just mention for those that do want to, there's an IceBath challenge afterwards as well that you can commit to. I think that's going to be a lot easier.
With the donations going to Dancing Piranha.
Yeah.
Do we change the current landing page and just make it join the workshop and then
make another one? Because there's already ads running for the IceBath. For the guys that do want to do the IceBath, let's create another one with different ads that goes to that one. Because remember, everything we're doing now as well is getting tracked by the pixel. So everyone that clicks on the things, we're building up our audience. At the moment, we're running from a blank canvas, a blank ad account. So there's no data. So we need to build up the data, and it'll get better and better as we go along because more and more people come through to the website, and then we can create custom audiences and retarget them. Okay. Cool. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. And cut.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Hey guys, so got some ice, gonna shoot an ice video. Driving with the gangsters. It's the tunes are playing. They're driving it like they stole it. Guys, stay tuned. We're gonna do an IceBath video now, just to do a marketing video. So stay tuned, check this out. All of us freezing our butts off. So guys, we are here by Kobus the Viking. Hello Viking. And we're gonna do an IceBath video. So here's the IceBath, nice here on the driving range, and our two behind the scenes cameramen. What's up? So yeah, gonna chuck in the ice now. We've got the bags of ice, we've got the IceBath, chuck in the bags of ice, and then do a Facebook ad so that we can promote the IceBath this weekend. Stay tuned. So if you're an entrepreneur, business owner, and you want to challenge yourself, then join us this Saturday in Centurion for IceBath Challenge, 9 o'clock. So what's this challenge about? As entrepreneurs, we constantly have to push ourselves. We constantly have to do something different. We need to get ourselves out of our comfort zone. So what is the things? It's not necessarily just in business, but in general, what are you doing on a consistent basis to push your comfort zone? And this Saturday, we're doing a 2-hour workshop on my 0 to 1 million. So what's the strategies I'm using to go from 0 to 1 million in 90 days? And then for the brave few at the end of it who wants to commit to it and wants to set the intention, we're going to do our IceBath challenge as well. Just having a fun day out, doing something that's out of the norm, doing something that takes you out of your comfort zone. Cool.
You ready?
Yeah.
At least you have a six-pack, right?
Yeah, no, just edit in a 6-pack for me, please.
Here we go.